Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to Watching Chickies, now here on day 243 of our broadcast. And Watching Chickies is the daily live stream about the lives and development of our 3 young chickens. And today we have a special episode in which our Mr. Stormy here is getting his monthly bath. Now the mama needs to be very careful because the Stormy is going to try to jump up in probably just a second. He's looking on at us expectantly. Now we need to get a few little bits of suds here. Putting a little bit of water on him because he's gotten a little bit stinky. He's gotten a little bit smelly. We need to give his feet some particular attention here. And I'm just standing next to him in the bathtub, just in my shorts and my shirt. So I am fully dressed. And the chicken, our little Stormy, our silky rooster, is just ready to get clean today. So he's just soaking his feet now. That can take a little bit to go along. My partner Lauren is just adding some warm water on top of him right now. Now we mix just a little bit of soap in with this water and just spread that throughout. He's quite the well-behaved little rooster. There you go, my lad. So there's no crying from him right now. He's accepting of this. Get her done. 1972. Hello there in Canada. And we're just kind of soaking him a little bit. He's just kind of watching on in awe. He's pretty well behaved when it comes to bath time. There you go, Mr. Stormy. I know. So much water. A little shake there, but he's okay. Oh, there he goes. I knew that was going to happen. I know, you don't...
Now stay.
There he goes again. Now, a little protest. It's okay, my lad. It's okay. So we see right there, from some of the stuff that's already come off his feet, that he does need this. There we go. Now, we need to focus on his feet quite a bit, because you can see as a silkie, he has fuzzy and feathery little feet. Now, these can pick up a lot of dirt, these can pick up just a lot of grime, and as a result, we just kind of help him out with that, with these monthly baths. Now, inevitably, Stormy always tries to maybe jump out once or twice a bath time, and we just need to be vigilant about that. Hello there, Bananas. Welcome to the stream today. Now, my voice today is going to have a little bit of a robotic quality to it, and that's because I'm standing in the bathtub with Stormy here. So we're just washing off his feet here, because, you know, we don't want that grime to build up next to him in the water. Oh, he also pooped in the tub. So Stormy does occasionally poop in the tub. Oh my. Desperado 24, thank you for the silver award. Much appreciated there. So he's just kind of watching on as we get more involved in the cleaning process here. Lots of focus, using a little toothbrush here for his little feet feathers. Oh yeah, there's stuff coming out there. Oh my, oh my. Oh, and thank you for the silver for Mr. Stormy here. I'm sure he appreciates it. He also appreciates becoming a clean little boy. He has been getting a little bit messy as of late, and that's why we have these sort of monthly baths for him. There you go, Mr. Stormy.
Good boy.
Little rooster bath, and you can see just the stuff that's starting to come off of it. Just the little flecks. So this is kind of necessary for him. The girls don't have feathers and fluff by their feet, so they don't really need to worry about this. Skittle, we are bathing our little rooster here. He is a silkie, and he just needs a little bit of help after getting a bit dirty there. Rachel, Onia, thank you for the wholesome awards. Skittle, Anime, thank you for the silver award.
Hey, I got you, I got you.
Oh, and some flapping. I'm going to move this out of his way.
Good boy. Good
boy.
boy.
Boy, yeah. A little bit of talk to him always helps when we're doing this.
Very good boy.
He does enjoy some positive reinforcement.
He is so good. Good boy.
Chickens do like talking to each other. They listen out to the various calls and cries. They can kind of recognize nice, soothing voices. My partner Lauren's just kind of getting in between his toes right there because things can kind of get a little bit caked on after a while. We bathe Mr. Stormy about once a month. That's pretty much how much he needs it. He doesn't take as many sand baths as the girls. He doesn't preen nearly as much as them either. So as a result, he can get a little bit more messy than they do. So all of our little chickens are members of our family and friends for life. So we will never eat them. We want them to live long, happy, and healthy lives. And he is doing such a good job so far, aren't you, Mr. Stormy? Yeah, what a lovely little rooster. Lauren's just working some soap throughout his feathers.
Good boy.
Just to help for some rinsing.
To help wash them.
Yeah, because we have to rinse him next. We have to wash our little rooster here.
Good boy. Ooh, flap, flap, flap.
Yeah, flap, flap, flap. And you can see Stormy looks a little bit smaller when he is fully wet like this. He's not the fluffy boy that he usually is. And thank you. I try to keep my voice kind of low and melodic for the chickens, as they can be quite sensitive little souls. They can get riled up by loud noises, and it just kind of comforts them if I speak to them like this. This is Stormy, our silky rooster, and he's just having his monthly bath time right now. Getting all wet, getting all sudsy, getting all clean for the girls. He's going to look quite a little Casanova when he's done here. Oh, there you go. And I'm sure our hens would find this hilarious as well if they were watching Stormy. They would probably be quite entertained. Our hens are not silkies. We have an ayam cemeni hen, and we have an onagadori hen. And the water is warm. It's not cold, so we don't want to shock him or anything.
Yeah, it's nice and warm.
Nice and warm for him. So, yeah, we want to make this like a nice time for him, something to look forward to.
I rinsed your butt.
And my partner Lauren just rinsed his little butt. So he's not quite so floofy right now. He's a very sodden little chicken, but we will deal with that.
I think he's done. His feet weren't so bad today.
Oh, well, we're going to be going into the sort of blow drying and toweling off portion of the stream next. Oh, Mr. Stormy, look at you. Oh, dear. Such a wet little rooster. Oh, my. Yeah, let's get you all nice and situated. All right. I can set up the camera over next to him. There we go. Hello, my little man.
Oh, you're so nice and clean right now. Yeah, you are. I'm gonna turn around the camera here so I can see some of the comments at the very least as we go along.
Bye, everyone. Chicken Mama's part is done.
Yes. So we're gonna focus the camera here on Mr. Stormy. Oh, I know you're just wiggling about your head right now. Let's give you just a little bit of a wipe here, and then we're gonna use the hair dryer. And then by using the hair dryer, we're just going to make sure our little rooster here gets nice and dry before he goes back downstairs. There you go. There you go, Stormy. Yeah, you've been through this before, haven't you? There you go. All right, so I'm going to start up the hair dryer for him. So this is going to have a little bit of noise. We put this on low for him, so it's not going to get too hot. Yeah, this is usually your favorite part, Mr. Stormy. There you go. There you go, little man. So nothing to see here, just blow drying our little rooster boy. Good job, Mr. Stormy. Good job. He is such the little trooper today. Let's get your back. Now this towel absorbed a lot of your water right there. So we just want to get you nice and dry now. Oh yes, that's like a mass of feathers right there. You're going to have so much fun just preening in a little bit. There you go, my lad. There you go. Let's get your little tail. There you go. So this is going to take probably a little bit longer than it did to initially bathe him, to get him completely dry here. Oh, I think I haven't seen all of the chat for a while. Hold on. Super Sassy, Cat Lassie, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Much appreciated. And, there we go. Let's frame this a little better here. So our chickens are a mix of indoor-outdoor birds. Here in the winter months, they are mostly inside versus outside. They do sleep inside as a way to keep them safe from local predators such as raccoons and foxes. They are kept in a pretty clean environment. We clean up their play area about twice a day, which equates to about 15 to 20 minutes of work a day. There you go. Stormy needs about 1 bath a month. Let's work on your feet now, Mr. Stormy. Mr. Stormy has quite feathery little feet there. I think I might just turn around the camera for a second. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. So you can see his little feet there. You can see his toes with a bit greater accuracy. There we go. So we're going to get him nice and warm. We're going to get him nice and dry now. And this is all part of the process of making sure our little rooster is nice and clean after his bath. All of our chickens are members of our family and friends for life, so they are definitely pet chickens. There you go, Stormy. You know, he kind of looks like he has the helmet on from Sauron from Lord of the Rings right now. There we go. Eptan84. So the cold tolerance of chickens can really just depend on the breed that you have. Our chickens primarily come from Asia originally, and they don't really have the best cold tolerance. So I would look up online resources to see what breeds of chicken that you have, to see if it might be a little bit too cold for them. Let's try to get his little tail feathers in here. There you go, my lad. So we can see sort of the neck area is getting the floofiest straight away. You see that sort of furry quality is returning over there, whereas his undercoat is still pretty wet. So it's going to take some time to get our little man dry today. There you go, Stormy. Such a good boy today. Only one attempt to get out of the bath. Well, two. But since then, you have been so good. Such a well-behaved little rooster. He does enjoy the blow dryer generally, because it's nice and warm. He knows it's getting him dry, and he prefers to be a fluffy little guy. There you go, Stormy. Our two other chickens, our hens, are down in our playroom right now. They don't really need to have baths like this because they are much kind of more capable of taking care of themselves for cleaning. They have many more sand baths. Ugly Wolf, yeah, we did use this sink, so we cleaned the sink after he's been in it. But you know, it's a sink, so that's pretty easy enough to do. And Stormy is quite clean right now. He just had his bath. Good boy. Good boy. Let's get a little brushing in here too. There you go. There you go, my lad. Let's get you nice and warm, but not too warm. It's always good to just stop for a second and check his temperature. And it's still rather cold and damp right now. So a brush can help when you're drying the silkie out. It can expose other layers of their feathers, which you can then better just blow dry. Let's get your little butt down there. Yeah. He's moving into the position to help me with blow drying his little butt there. Stormy is quite good at making little clucks. He can crow. He can sound like a little balloon just losing its air. And he does like to mimic people's speech occasionally. He makes a sound that is all just like ma 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 while opening and shutting his beak. So we see a bunch of his fluke is starting to return on his body right here. Oh, nothing to see here. We're just blow drying a rooster right after his bath time. There you go, my lad. So you see the fluffiness is returning here on his back. We're getting some coming back on his wings. His glorious little mane right here is returning. Big drums, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Much appreciated there. You see his little tail is actually much longer when it is wet like this. There you go. Oh, and thank you, Quoth666. I hope you have enjoyed Stormy's bath time here. I hope you're doing well there in the UK. There you go. And we care deeply about our little boy here, our little rooster. We want to make sure he's nice and clean, nice and safe, that he lives a happy little life. So now that he's getting nice and clean, we want to make sure he's nice and dry, so he can go back to the girls downstairs with pride and not be too cold. Let's get his little feet, his little chest. Yeah, there you go. Now we might see him trying to preen in a little bit to try to get all of this under control. I'm going to see if I can make him move his wing a little bit. Mr. Stormy, come here. Let's get underneath your wing. There you go. There you go. He is such a lovely, patient little rooster right now. He knows that this is the part where he starts to get dry, so this is a happy time for him. I'm just checking his temperature again. He's feeling a little bit warm on this side. He's feeling a little damp on his right side, so I'm going to keep on going onto his right side now. So it just takes a bunch of patience, it just takes time right now. Right now his little tail feathers have kind of the consistency of a broom head, because all of the layers are a little bit sodden. So you just kind of need to work your fingers through as you are drying them off for him. You can use a brush to help out a little bit as you go along. And as you see all the fluff return, he's getting closer to his sort of true silky form. So you just need to pay attention. It's a bit of a slower process getting him dry than actually bathing him. But he is such a little trooper about it. Yes, you are.
How you doing, Stormy?
Yeah, you doing good? Okay, that's a good boy. Stormy is a pet. He's a member of the family, and he is a friend for life. Braveheart is down in the playroom where she is with Kagome. So they don't need to see Stormy getting bathed. It would be a little bit cramped in here. This is not the biggest bathroom. And we don't want Stormy getting upset because he's trying to get to the girls. Now, we're just trying to get him nice and dry. Stormy has been quite patient as we go through this process. But if you were here when we were bathing him, you can see we got him pretty thoroughly wet before. So we need to make sure that he is nice and dry. All right. Okay, I'll put it back on. I'm sorry, a few little complaints. We don't want to overheat you, my lad, all right? There we go. Such a good little man. You see we got a lot of dampness still over here. So let's use our little brush as we go along. And we're just styling our little rooster now. So this is Stormy. This is Stormy. This is our silky rooster. We are just making sure to get him nice and dry after his bath. He still has a lot of layers of his feathers that are a bit sodden. So we're just going to make sure that everything is nice and set before we bring him back down to the girls. We do harvest the girls' eggs, so we will be hatching a few little chicks in a few months, most likely when we get all sorted. We're getting ready potentially for a new move soon. So we don't really want to be hatching chicks right when we're moving houses to add to that sort of stress because, well, chicks in their first few months, it's kind of their most crucial months in development. But, you know, it will be lovely to see the next generation of little chickens spring forward, and Stormy is our one rooster, so he's going to be the dad of all those chickens. So as you can see, our little guy has become a lot fluffier as we have gone along. The floof is slowly returning, which is good. He is a fluffy little boy, and we want to make sure he returns to his prime form. Let's get his little cotton tail there. You see the volume is starting to come out again. And no, this is a little rooster. This is not a dog. Stormy now is 243 days old. There we go, Mr. Stormy. We're going to get you all nice and fluffed up and glorious for when you see the girls. So let's get your legs, let's get your undercarriage here. There we go, my lad. The floof is returning. There we go. Give him a little bit of a blowout here. fluffiness intensifies. There we go. Let's get your little rooster butt. Now the rooster butt. Oh yeah, look at that fluffiness returning. Such a good boy. You are. Get these little legs of yours. Put some more volume in this tail. So his wings are still a little bit damp right there. But we are steadily making progress here. And succulent sunrise? No, Stormy has never laid eggs because he is a rooster. And roosters do not lay eggs. They can fertilize eggs, however. He has fertilized a few of the girls' eggs in the past. There we go, little man. So we can see that his little wing here is a bit sodden. I can feel a bunch of moisture still trapped down here. So we're going to try to focus on just making sure his undercarriage right here is kind of all dry, because he's going to have a little bit of a problem drying that himself. So it's always good to stop for a moment to check the areas that you still need to do. We'll take him to the playroom after this stream. Generally on these streams, we tend to end the broadcast when we are done with his bath. We leave the sort of playroom for our regular streams. On the bath day stream, Stormy tends to be the little star of the show, that we can stop by and see how Braveheart and Kagome are doing. You have been such a good boy today, Mr. Stormy. Such a good little rooster. And I want to make sure that you are not getting overheated. Okay? Okay. So what I might do for a second is just stop. We are gonna just kind of talk to our little rooster man here. We're gonna make sure that he is nice and comfy. Now, a good sign here is we're not really seeing anything in the way of panting. That would tell us that he was getting a little bit overheated. He is quiet, though he has been quite quiet in the past while we have been drying him. Generally speaking, he is quite lovely when we give him his bath time. He is very well behaved, especially for a little rooster. We can see his little tail here. A lot of its fluffiness has returned. We just want to reassure him. We want him to know that he is loved, that we care about him, and we did this to just help him out. I'm going to do a little sniff test. Oh, that's good. Now, he had a slight little funk going on before, but all of that is gone. We got rid of a bunch of just dirt and stuff that had built up on his feet. We got rid of his little rooster odor that was starting to build up. There we go, my lad. There we go. You are a nice and clean boy now. Now, I think in a wet, well, He definitely tolerates bath time quite well. I'm not sure if he welcomes it wholeheartedly. He does try to jump out of the tub, usually at least once during bath time. But he's usually quite content when we are drying him off. He's still a little bit matted down from the water, but we can see that he's regained a bit of fluff here. Some of the fluff here. I'm feeling on his chest here that we still have a few little damp areas, though a lot of it is probably going to be just taken, is going to be sorted out by him just walking around downstairs. So I think we're almost to the point where he can go rejoin the girls. We can see his comb a lot more clearly right now because of the bath. His sort of little baked potato that's right here on top of his beak. Hello there, my lad. You are such a good boy today. You are. And Dad has been with you here every step of the way. Your mama gave you your bath initially. We've had no crowing today. We have no real fuss except that one little moment in the beginning where he jumped out of the bath. But that was quickly sorted. We put a bunch more water on him just to get rid of all of the suds. As a result, he is now getting so fluffy again. You are so clean. This is right by his ear. And this is his skin right there. Most chickens have a little spot right there by their ear, which is just kind of sort of flesh colored. In Kagome's case, hers is white. Braveheart's is kind of pure black. And in his case, it is blue. And Stalin 246, yes, this is our little rooster that we have been just kind of blow drying off after his bath. I might give him just a little bit more now. We gave him a couple minutes here. There we go. There you go. Let's get his little feet down there. Sure that you are a nice and fluffy boy again. Such a handsome little lad. Alright, Stormy, we need you to move around a little bit. I need to focus on your chest. And this angle is not working for Papa. Oh, I know. Yeah. Just needed you to turn around a little. There you go. Yeah, Mr. Stormy, yeah. When the girls see you all fluffy and clean, well, they're gonna respect you a heck of a lot more. Maybe even Braveheart will see you as a potential little mate. Yeah, are you trying to preen? Oh, lovely, lovely. Stormy has now gotten involved in the cleaning process here. He has started to sort out his own feathers. So I'm going to just kind of stand back for a second. I'm going to let him take charge of his cleanliness right now. If I see him stop, I'm going to jump back in and I'm going to use the blow dryer again. But until then, right now, he's helping us out by sorting through his feathers. He's using his beak like a little comb right now. And that's going to help us a lot for the drying process here. There we go. And since all three of our chickens are different breeds, they all look quite different from each other. Stormy is our fluffy boy. As a silkie, he will always be a fluffy little boy. Braveheart is our beautiful black goth hen. And then Kagome, she is brown and gold. And her tail feathers at the moment are about 17 inches long. The onagadori have tail feathers that can grow out to be more than 20 feet in length or over 6 meters. There you go. Ooh, yes, yes. Yeah, wiggle about, boy. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Just shaking himself off like a dog. We can see a little bit more of the sodden pieces here. Just getting a bit drier. As a result, good job, my boy. A little bit of positive reinforcement goes a long way. He's plumping his feathers out right now. Just kind of sorting everything out, which is good because otherwise I have to use a brush on him. We have these guys as pet chickens, members of our family and friends for life. The eggs are just kind of like a lovely little fringe benefit. But otherwise we mostly have them just for company, just raising them. We might be raising a couple more little chicks in a few months once we have our move down and everything. Good job there, my boy. Yes, getting involved here in cleaning up. So far we've given Stormy a bath over here. We have been drying him off with his little towel and the blow dryer. And now Stormy has gotten involved and he is preening. And he's just using his little beak right there to just sort out all of his feathers. You can see his neck gives him a beautiful range of motion. He's able to reach pretty much any part of his body to just kind of examine the feathers, sort things out. You can see him fluffing out all the different layers of his feathers as he proceeds. He now smells quite lovely. No more little rooster funk. So he's just trying to make sure that he looks back to normal. And like if you rewind back to when we first took him out of the bath, you can see what a difference there is right now. He's gotten so much more fluffy. The blow dryer has worked so beautifully. So chickens can, shed their feathers. I think they shed their feathers about like twice a year, to my recollection from my research. These are our first chickens. They are now 243 days old, which means they are a bit more than 6 months at this point. I think they are maybe 8 months old now. There you go, my lad. So he's going for his wing feathers right here. Yeah, Mr. Stormy, you are looking quite handsome there. You're looking quite handsome. Reassuring little crow there. He wants the world to know that he is ready to go. Is that it, Mr. Stormy? Do you want a crow? Oh my, oh my. So, do you think you are ready to go downstairs to see the girls? Do you want to go see the girls? Or do you want to preen a bit more? Oh, you want to see the girls, huh? Well, let me see if you are dry enough, my lad. There we go. So you still got a little bit of moisture down here, my lad. Let's see. Oh, your little butt is still wet over here. Oh my. How about we give you just a little bit more? Yeah, how about we just give you a little bit more of the blow dryer, and I think you are gonna be set. Okay? Alright, let's get your little butt. There you go. There you go. Hello there, sweet catastrophe. Welcome to today's stream. There you go, Stormy. Return of the fluff. Is that your response to me? Alright. Now I think I need to do a little bit of cleaning downstairs. Now I don't want you to get dirty right after we just cleaned you up. So I am going to go check in with Lauren for just a second. I'm going to make sure downstairs is nice and clean for you, and I will be back in just a second. Alright, Mr. Stormy. Well, we still need to do a little bit more cleaning downstairs because we don't want you to get too dirty down there. There we go. So, we might do something like just hang out. Oh dear, oh dear. Juju Plum, thank you for the helpful award. I am gonna go take a little blanket here and let's go set Stormy up to be on the couch here with me. In fact, we already have his usual wicker basket right here. I know, Mr. Stormy, I know. Setting up your wicker basket. And we are gonna sit down on the couch together, have a little bit of guy time. Here we go. Oh dear. There you go. There you go. And Stormy has decided that he is gonna get right onto my shoulder right there. You can see his little Stormy butt going. Oh dear. Oh my. Okay, we got your wicker basket going there, my lad. So what I'm gonna do... Oh dear. Oh dear. Fussy little bird. Yeah. You okay? You okay? You thinking about it? Yeah, you just had a bath. Come here, my boy. Come here. Come here. Basket. Basket, basket. Oh, you have to go in the basket. There we go. There we go. There's my lovely man. So let's do something right here. He is a little bit sassier out the bath. He is interested in just kind of getting out to see the ladies. But what I have here for him is some popcorn. So, Mr. Stormy. Mr. Stormy. Mr. Stormy. I'm going to put it right here behind you. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Fine, I'll come around to the other side. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah, Mr. Fluffy. So we got popcorn for you, lad. We do. Aw, turning around on me? Here, how about if I break the popcorn up for you? How about it? Little peace offering? No? Come on. Give it a shot. Ooh, he's annoyed with me. But that's all right. That's all right, my lad. You are nice and clean right now, which is important. We're going to make sure that you are nice and lovely for the girls. Even if you feel like sulking for a little bit right now, it's okay to sulk. We all sometimes feel like that. Just know that I'm here for you. There you go. Oh, he just had a little bit of the popcorn. He nibbled on it right there as we were talking. So he's feeling a little bit better right now. Stormy is indeed a pet chicken. He is a silky rooster. We just gave him his bath. He was blow-dried. And now we're just making sure he's going to be nice and clean for a while as we clean up the chicken play area down there. I'm giving him access to a bit more popcorn here in his little wicker basket that we use when we watch TV together. My lovely partner Lauren is doing some cleanup right now because we don't want him to be stomping around downstairs and getting dirty straight away. We want him to stay nice and clean for as long as possible. Yeah, because he looks quite lovely right now. Straight out of the bath, getting all fluffy again. Oh, and he does probably want to gossip about me to the girls, or at least to brag to the girls about how good he's looking right now. Yeah, sulking little boy right now. So I think over here, Lauren might have a little stash of something that you might like, Mr. Stormy. I think she has. Let me see. Let me put the phone down for just a second. Ooh. Now I can break off little pieces of this for you. This is some dried mango. Now let's see if you would be interested in a little dried mango piece. Now I want you to see. There you go. No? Oh, he's watching my partner Lauren. On the stairs right there. A little bit distracted. He is a bit of a mama's boy. He is quite closely bonded to her. And he just wants to see where she's going. He wants to go to the girls as well. Oh my, Mr. Stormy. Oh my. So, you don't want any mango? Oh, maybe you do want mango. Yeah? Did you want a smaller piece than that? Is that too big? Oh, you're nibbling on that. Here. No, he ate another little piece. So do you approve of mango? That is your very first piece of mango ever. It is. There you go. Do you want another? No, not a giant mango fan? No? Oh, he's definitely a little bit sulky today. A sulky silky. Oh my. Yeah, you want Mama to come down and bring you downstairs, don't you? But the Mama has to finish with a little bit of cleaning downstairs so you don't get dirty. I know you're clean right now, but you will get as dirty as you can if you have the opportunity. Oh, and Succulent Sunrise. No, we've used the blow dryer with him a bunch of times in the past now. He is quite used to the blow dryer. He knows the blow dryer is his little friend that helps him get nice and fluffy and warm. So, I mean, he's acted better around blow dryers than many dogs that I've seen. The only thing that has really freaked him out, technology-wise, is when one time Lauren took a vacuum cleaner downstairs and tried to use it with him in the room. He had a little mini conniption at that. Hello, Patim70. Welcome to the broadcast. We are just chilling out here with Stormy right after his bath, making sure the playroom is nice and clean before he goes back down to it. Because after all of this work to get him nice and clean, we don't want him to get dirty straight away. This bath has to sort him out for a full month. But he has gotten to have another lovely... Well, he's gotten to have a couple of pieces of mango. He's nibbled on a little bit of popcorn. And right now, he is doing well. We have 3 chickens. Stormy is our one and only rooster. Downstairs, we have Braveheart. Braveheart is our ayam cemeni hen. We have, in brown and gold, our onagadori hen named Kagome. So we just have a small flock of 3 chickens. Stormy's just doing a little bit of preening here to his chest. Oh, I could give him a pet for you, sweet catastrophe. There you go. There you go, Mr. Fluffy Butt. Yeah. So you have your nice little supply of popcorn right there if you want it. Now, right now, he's getting a little bit eager to go back downstairs and to see the girls. But we're just waiting for Lauren to be ready. So we're just hanging out with Stormy. Yeah. He even rode on my shoulder to get over here. You did. You did not want to be carried. You wanted to be your own independent little gentleman, didn't you? In fact, I could see Mom even cleaned off his beak, because his beak had a couple little white spots on it. And now it is looking pretty sharp there, my lad. Look at you. Lovely, lovely. Oh, yeah? Don't worry, you're going to go downstairs soon, Mr. Fluffy Butt. You are. He definitely looks like he's ready for a glam rock session with his little hairstyle. Silkies so far have quite impressed me. I heard, I read up on them quite a bit before selecting, for choosing to have a silkie in our flock, and they have been known to be quite friendly to their human caretakers. They can be little lap chickens, and Stormy pretty much is as advertised. Yeah, Stormy's crowing because he is definitely ready to show off to the ladies. And he's just telling Dad right now, Dad, I want to go down there. I want to show them how clean I am. Why are you stopping me? Yes, 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 food is nice, but the girls are nicer. That's what he's saying to me right now. I'm just trying to ensure that all of the work that we just put in on him does not go to waste by him just getting dirty immediately. Silkies tend to be around 3 to 4 pounds when they are fully mature, so they are not particularly large chickens. Lever Dog 882, thank you for the Hugs Award. Much appreciated. There you go, my lad. There you go. Yeah, he's definitely going to be showing off to the girls. I am sure that I'm going to be seeing a lot of his little mating dances as he dances for them. He always has this little air of confidence after one of his baths. I think he knows how nice and clean he is, so he just wants to show off for the rest of the flock. Good little boy, good little boy. So we're just giving him little pets, just reassuring him right now that he is safe, that he's loved. He's here in his normal place, his little wicker basket, which we normally use for watching TV, but we're just using right now as a little waiting area for him. You could see that he keeps looking out towards the corridor. He's looking out for my partner Lauren, just to have his little go-ahead to go back downstairs. Is that it? Yeah. I'm sure in just a few more minutes, you are going to have such a good time showing off to the girls. Did you hear that, Stormy? Nice and clean. Nice and clean like you? Oh my. Yes, Stormy, this means I'm going to take you to the girls. Yeah. All right. And he just went right into my arm. Okay. There we go, Mr. Stormy. There we go. Now, he's still a little bit damp right now, but because he's going to be running around soon, we got the majority of it off. So we're going to go right into the playroom now. We are going to see the girls. All right. Now, we just did an initial cleaning of the floor right here. I'm going to go try to find a few more blankets to put down. Mr. Stormy, are you going to be okay with the girls? Yeah? Well, I'm going to put you right up here. Hello there, my lad. Hello. And hello there, girls. Hello there, Miss Kagome. Hello there, Miss Braveheart. Yeah, a few happy little peeps. And the flock is all together again. Well, guys, thank you for joining us today for watching Chickies. Day 243, I believe, Stormy's bath time. And we will be back. My partner Lauren will be streaming tomorrow, Daunting Walnut. I'll put some more info on my profile. Hello there, Miss Braveheart. Hello. Because I am going to be on set tomorrow. So thank you all for joining us. If you want more updates, feel free to follow my profile here or to check out our YouTube channel called Watching Chickies, and there's a link to it right in my profile as well. Thank you much, everyone. I am going to be heading off now. We need to do a couple more little things for them and a few more things before we have a bit of an ice storm later tonight. So thank you all very much. Take care, and we hope to see you all again very soon. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.